This unexpected greenery in the heart of a Sahelian landscape is the Minawao camp in Cameroon. It hosts nearly 70,000 Nigerian refugees who fled Boko Haram insurgency. Since 2018, the refugees have planted tens of thousands of trees around the camp. Tree seedlings nurtured daily by dozens of displaced persons like Nigerian refugee Lydia Yakubu. Together, they look over this nursery located at the edge of the camp. Over 360,000 plants have contributed to the reforestation of a large part of this arid area, threatened by desertification as a result of global warming.
When we arrived here, it was completely empty. Then we were shown that we could plant trees to make the area look nicer. We got some seeds, which we planted, and we water every day. We were told that the plants attract much more water, and the children will have a place in the shade to play.
Fruit trees, medicinal plants and shade trees. Here, 200,000 new plants are already being prepared to reforest this region, where it rains 3 times less than in the rest of the country. Around the camp, they have created 31 green spaces, the first fruits of a vast project launched by the United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees in the face of a predicted ecological disaster.
Ça, c'est un anacardier qui vient d'être planté lors de la Journée mondiale des réfugiés.
The clock is ticking as rising temperatures accelerate the desertification process. Rufin Zobo is in charge of the UNHCR's Reforestation program and has come to check on the progress of the Great Green Wall. The program covers 8,000 kilometers and 11 African countries, running from Dhaka to Djibouti, stretching all the way from the Atlantic to the Indian Ocean.
It will contribute to reducing the advance of the desert, which is growing in the area at a rate of 12% year on year. For example, in 2021, climate change affected farming and the availability of water. This project will have a positive impact on the local climate.
The battle against desertification is also bringing together communities around Minawao. The massive influx of Nigerian refugees had been a source of conflict with the local Cameroonian population. But their work has reduced tensions in the village, to the joy of the chief who can now feed all the livestock.
In the camp, when the refugees arrived, they destroyed all the trees. But as you saw when you arrived, it became green again, and now it is changing.
Though reforestation is expected to slow down desertification, the battle is far from over. Because refugees and local inhabitants still need fuel to cook. To prevent them from cutting down trees for firewood, NGOs in the camp are promoting the use of alternative energy sources. A few dozen meters away, in this briquette production center, Luc Hervé has trained more than 200 refugee women to transform household waste into ecological coal. The waste is collected in the camp, sorted, dried, carbonized and then compacted using these machines before being packaged. A project that's not only good for the environment, but also creates a peace atmosphere between the different communities.
The Ecological charcoal project has enabled us to save a lot of wood. Since we use the waste from the crops, it enables us to clean up the camp and protect the environment. As a result, people don't go to the forest as often to cut wood.
The production of ecological coal has also become a source of income for refugees like Haja, a mother of 5 who has been living in Minawao since 2016. She's the president of a cooperative of about 100 women. Reforestation has changed their lives, made them independent and financially self-sufficient.
The money I earn from selling charcoal briquettes allows me to buy soap, seasoning, and meat for my family.
More than ever before, these families in Minawao are facing a lack of essential resources and feeling the impact of climate change. Global warming threatens their lives every day. Over time, more than 500,000 trees will be planted around the camp, hoping they will shield them from rising temperatures.